If you were invited to a 3-day wedding event and didn't see the bride and groom for 2 days, would your spidey sense start tingling? For struggling artist Evie Jackson, apparently not. After discovering that she has an extended family living in England, Evie is invited to a wedding. One quick plane journey later and she arrives at New Carfax Abbey. There she meets the frightfully handsome Lord of the Manor, Walter Deville. So I caught this one on National Cinema Day. £3 ain't bad. It's getting harder and harder to justify cinema costs these days, especially if the film turns out to be crap. The invitation was alright. The initial setup, a down on her luck female with a sassy friend, a visit to snobby white folks, and a feeling that they're all staring at her, all of that invites comparisons to Jordan Peele's Get Out. Several scenes involving the murder of maids, and the vengeful bride shtick of the third act veers into Ready or Not territory. Both of those films are superior to this one, but the invitation still works on a couple of levels. Nathalie Emmanuel of Game of Thrones fame is probably the best thing in this film, playing a charismatic and likeable lead. There's actually some decent chemistry between her and Thomas Doherty as Deville. New Carfax Abbey, meanwhile, looks incredible. A pristine, symmetrical manor from outside. It's a dark, gothic prison from the inside. Other than that, 2 scenes really stood out for me. Evie's pedicure, where she's interrogated by bridesmaid Victoria, is a decidedly tense affair. Each snip of the scissors feels like the barely missed swing of an axe. Evie's transformation into a vampire is more visually arresting. You don't really tend to see a lot of good vampire transformations anymore, but the meat of the film here is of course supposed to be the mystery. Everything is a touch offbeat and unnerving. The numbers on the maid outfits, the locked library, the bars and the windows. Unfortunately, when half the cast are named after characters in Bram Stoker's Dracula, well, you can see the vampire twist coming a mile off. Where Get Out leads to something really bizarre and interesting, the invitation just ends up becoming another slant on a tired subgenre, Dracula movies. And if that isn't bad enough, the whole thing turns into another derivative commentary on modern women breaking free from the shackles of power, privilege and wealth. So yeah, I don't think I'd accept an invitation to watch this one again. That being said, if you enjoyed this video, you're invited to... What? I see low-hanging fruit. I can't help myself.